Oh yeah, we don't only love our own concerts, which we do attend every one of our own concerts. That's a promise.
We're strict about that.
Unless
really good.
unless we cancel them outright.
Yeah, I'm Andrea. I'm hosting the most important music blog of Austria.
That's what we
And
hear.
yes,
We've been
and-
promised that these are your credentials.
Yes. But first, I'm going to ask you a question about your album, Megaplex. I read about it that it's the best album. If it's the best album, which one is the best track of the album, and why?
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Well, let me just rebut that question by telling you that it's the best album because of the way the 10 songs hang together and support one another and inform one another. So
Yeah.
pulling any one out from the group immediately weakens it and weakens the other 9. Now, which one might stand best on its own 2 feet? Well, none has ever been tested in that way.
Yeah, that's like looking at a really good jumpsuit and saying which sleeve or pant leg is the best.
Yeah, which pocket might
Yeah.
I prefer to use?
Okay, or which one do you like the most?
Oh, easy.
Oh, which
Play.
sleeve do I like the most?
Yeah, that's easy.
Maybe this is a little bit easier to answer.
Yeah.
I think my favorite song is a song called Heart is a Weapon, which hasn't been revealed yet.
Yeah. I think my favorite right now is Now or Never, which wasn't originally one of my favorite songs, but it's...
You hated it and you fought against it.
I didn't fight against it being on the album. But it was not one of my... It was one of his early favorites, and I was like, I don't really see it. Seems like sort of something to bury under a couple other songs, which we have a bunch of other songs, so it's not a problem. But yeah, I think it's a great song.
Okay. So most people have no time to listen to music really carefully. So I wonder which situation is the best to listen to your album. What do you recommend?
For me, no question, the time when I give music the kindest attention is when very late at night after I get home from a night out with friends, drinking and carousing. And so I'm tired but also stimulated by alcohol and camaraderie. And so I get home and I take my dog out for a walk and I throw on my headphones. And I know I have about half an hour or 40 minutes. And I can throw on almost anything and be pretty excited about it. So if I actually put on something that I would even normally like, then that's like a revelation. I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. That's the time to do it.
Okay. And your opinion?
I'm a big fan, and I don't get to do it very often, but on a long train ride, I think is actually the very, very, very best listening situation. Through the European countryside on a train, or from, unfortunately, most recently for me, New York to Philadelphia.
Oh!
Yeah, I know. But Chris, remember, I was listening to music, so it made it all better. Yeah.
You weren't thinking about Philadelphia.
Yeah, a very long train ride. Kind of looking out a window at a bunch of nothing speeding past.
Yeah.
Okay. So the concert thing is now starting. So I saw you 5 times, and you're very good and entertaining live band.
Nice, okay.
So
You've got our attention.
Sounds like there's a butt coming.
Yeah, wait a minute.
no, I'm interested in how you prepare for a concert or for a whole tour. So what do you do before you're going on tour, and what do you do before?
Well, we do rehearse, but we don't like that very much.
Yeah,
we actually hate rehearsing.
Yeah, every time we hear that a tour is coming, we get really mad because we know that before the tour comes the rehearsal. That's the worst. But then once we rehearse, then all that's left to do to prepare is crack open a few of these guys.
Otterkringers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
have
that's
that in
good.
New York?
That's the best preparation.
We import them.
Okay,
We import them from Austria. Yeah.
okay.
Or we have a guy in Brooklyn that will make, you know, a reasonable facsimile
Okay.
of these.
It's not as good.
It's not as good, but it's what we have.
Gets us excited to come to Austria.
Okay, so you do a lot of rehearsal and drinking, and what do?
Rehearsal.
Probably about the same exact amount of time
Yeah.
spent rehearsing and drinking.
One of the biggest parts of preparation in terms of playing the songs for us is the harmonies.
Right.
This isn't a joke because
Oh.
Keith is a very Keith's a very accomplished harmonicist. What would you say?
Harmonist.
Harmonologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good singer, but he's great at developing harmonies for the vocals on our songs, and we record them. When we record them, he sings them all. Some songs, me and the other guy sing sometimes just to give it a little bit of dirt, give it some of that muddy, dirty flavor.
Character.
Yeah. Oh,
Character.
sorry, yeah, I forgot.
What a producer
Yeah, the
will
German
call
word.
character when he's trying to get you to
Exactly.
deliver.
But then when it's time, we get a couple weeks out from the tour, and we're like, "Holy shit, we have to sing all that stuff," and so we have to. He has to teach us all
Well,
these
I
complicated
also
harmonies.
don't remember.
He doesn't remember what he
Yeah.
did, and he has to figure out how to sing these things, and then try to teach us. It's very.
Well, then we crack these guys open.
We
and
get
just
the
try
Otterkringers
to-
out.
because we start panicking. Yeah.
He's calm us down. He's
Then
helped to calm
then we
us
can get to
down.
work.
Okay.
Oh, and actually, the last
Oh.
step is the dance moves. We get the
Okay.
dance, the
And when do
Choreographed
you
dance.
make the set list, or is it?
never.
No.
That happens right before the dance moves.
Okay.
Because we have to know what order the dance
Oh, that's
moves
true.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
yeah.
that's true. Yeah, to make sure we save our strength appropriately for the, the more difficult
The, yeah,
athletic
the most
feats.
animated.
The pyramids and the towers. We do 3-man towers, of course.
Yeah.
It's more of a
so-
pillar when it's
Yeah. Yeah, in dance you call it a tower, but it is really a pillar. Yeah.
Okay. You had quite a few different drummers. What happened to all them?
They were very different.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to all of them? Do you want
They're
us
all
to,
alive.
do you want us to list
They're
the
all-
fate of each of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Just going very quickly.
Yep.
1, living in Brooklyn. 2, living
Chino.
yeah, living in
California.
Chino, California, and is a marriage therapist.
Oh.
3,
And we're-
drumming for the drums.
No,
The
not
band
drumming
drums.
for the
Oh,
drums.
not drumming for
now,
the drums now.
Now, no longer drumming for the drums, living, the happy life in Miami with a baby.
He's a father.
Yeah, on Miami
Okay.
Beach.
4.
Andy Burroughs, still making
Solid.
kick-ass records.
Great musician who records, and we sleep on his couch a lot.
And then
when we're in
5, currently our slave.
Okay.
Yeah.
London. His parents sold him to us, and we take that bond as law.
Okay. Back to the preparation for show.
Okay.
Do you have any rituals before the show, before you go on stage? Maybe you pray to something, or I don't know.
We pray to Crom, who is a cruel god. But,
We to be real and self-effacing,
Yeah.
we do have one terrible ritual which was thrust on us by a guitar tech, and when he did it, we really hated it.
oh yeah.
And he had a toast that he always wanted to do. That was a shot of tequila, and he would say to sex, drugs, rock and roll,
and anything else you care to drink to.
yeah, and every time he did it, we were like, "This
so
sucks.
stupid.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Screw you."
Come up with something better.
And then he stopped working with us, and he left, and we were like, "Well, sex, drugs, rock and roll, anything else you
Yeah.
gotta drink to." And we still do it. He won. He won that
Yeah.
war.
Yeah. But we also like try to screw it up every time.
Yeah, we add a different
Like,
thing at the end of it.
Dogs, bugs, rocks, and moles, and anything else you care to drink or whatever. You try, to improvise whatever you can say that fits the syllables. So, I like to think we twisted it.
We're putting up a good fight.
Yeah.
Even if he's won the war, we're still fighting battles,
Yes.
skirmishes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any role models when it comes to live shows? Are you some kind of god?
Good question. Yeah.
I mean, everybody's chasing David Lee Roth live. But nobody's ever going to touch him.
Yeah, he was the greatest entertainer. He was maybe the one great entertainer.
So, as a practical measure, we just try to emulate Sammy Hagar.
It's more achievable. He was human, at least.
All too human.
Yeah. He wore a headset, which is absurd. That alone brought him down to mortal levels.
Almost animal levels.
Yeah. Yeah, humans have hands. They don't need a headset. Animals need headsets. Four-legged animals do when they want to sing.
Yeah.
So that was Hagar's.
So somewhere
gift.
between the two Van Halen singers. Look, we're never going to be David Lee Roth, but we got to be better than Sammy Hagar. That's our motto as a band.
Okay. Do you still going to other concerts?
We go to concerts. Yeah, we love them.
So not your own concerts.
We appear.
Oh yeah, we don't only love our own concerts, which we do attend every one of our own concerts. That's a promise.
We're strict about that.
That's really good.
Unless we cancel them outright.
Yeah. No more than one member shows up at canceled shows. What have we seen recently that's been really good?
I saw Dreamwife recently, a British band. They were great. I saw a New York band called Beverly a few weeks ago.
Yeah, great
who are
band.
one of our favorites.
Great band.
I guess those were the two shows I'm interested in.
Yeah, going back 5 years, that's the two we've seen. Yeah, but no, we go to shows.
We promise. We promise you.
Well, I mean, we could mention a lot of terrible shows that we've seen recently. That's no good for the blog.
Yeah,
No,
that won't help you out one bit.
Yeah.
So, last question. If you can choose one location in the whole world, it has not to be realistic, where would you want to play a concert?
That's good.
And it doesn't have to be realistic.
No?
So that's really tempting me.
Yeah, you don't want to fail to take advantage of the lack of realism issue. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, I've always wanted to play it. Do you know the record store Record Bag?
Yeah.
In Vienna.
Chris, look, she said it doesn't have to be realistic, but it doesn't have to be heaven on earth.
Yeah, but
We're never gonna get that show.
just for a
Chris.
minute, imagine if we did, and what that might feel like. I mean, that would truly be bliss for the first time. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna give us the carte blanche, then it's got to be the Record Bag.
Two shows. It would have to be two shows
Two
to
nights.
satisfy me.
Yeah, 2 nights. And
Okay. Thank you for the interview,
Thank
thank you.
and see you next time.